Hello, my dears. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Teresa, and I'm here in Kamloops, British Columbia, on the unceded and occupied territory of the Secwepemc people. Today, we are going to read a book about a pond and all of the creatures and plants that live in the pond. Then we are going to learn a new poem. But first, let's sing a couple of songs. We'll start with our bluebird song. So you may know this next song. It's about 3 little ducks. You can sing along and do the actions with me if you know it. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but none of those 3 little ducks came back. No little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. And all of her 3 little ducks came back. So now we're going to read our story about a pond. And there is something that happens in the pond when it rains. So let me show you. Our story today is One Hungry Heron by Carolyn Beck, and the pictures are by Patkau. This is a heron. It is a beautiful bird that lives close to the water. It has long legs and a long bill. This is a counting book. So let's see what's inside. One Hungry Heron. And there's a little turtle. One hungry heron, tall and still, crooks her leg and tips her bill. 1. These plants are called cattails. 2. 2 drowsy catfish way down deep snuffle through the muck, then go to sleep. 1, 2. 2 drowsy or sleepy catfish. 3. 3 darting dragonflies hover and dip. Whiz, pause, whiz, zoom, zoom, zip. 3. 1, 2, 3 dragonflies. Four water walkers, light as air, skim, skitter, skate, there, here, there. Water walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 water walkers. These flowers are called water lilies, and they grow beside lily pads. Their roots go down deep into the pond. 5. 5 bustling beavers, a building crew. Lug and tug and chew, chew, chew. 5 beavers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 busy beavers. They're building their beaver lodge. That's where they live. Six. 6 slinky snakes slither through the ferns. They make curly kinks and long twisty turns. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slinky snakes. This plant is called a fern. When you see a leaf that looks like that, you can call it a fern. 7. 7 gliding snails are all in a line. They leave shiny trails as they inch up the vine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gliding snails. Can you see the shimmery trail they leave behind? 8. 8 hoppy frogs with bulging eyes soak and croak and snap up flies. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at this one hopping. He's using his long tongue to reach out and snatch that fly. He will eat it for his lunch. 9. 9 paddly ducks dabble in the reeds. They flap and quack and snack on weeds. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ducks. This one is taking off, or maybe landing. It's hard to know. Looks like he might be landing. She might be landing. you can tell that this is a female duck because she has brown colors. And this is a male duck with a green head, yellow beak, and purple on his wings. Ten tiny turtles looking for sun perch on a log one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tiny turtles. And look, you can see many lily pads and water lilies in the pond. One by one by one, one. Plip, one little drip, then 2 plop plops, 3, 4, 5, 6 big drops, 7 and 8 splips and splats, 9 and 10 pit-a-pats. More and more and more, even more. What do you know? It's starting to pour. Wow, look at all that rain coming down. Rumble, rumble, 10 turtles tumble. 9 ducks dip out of sight. Thunder, thunder, 8 frogs dive under. 7 snails curl up tight. Pitter patter, 6 snakes scatter. 5 beavers scoot to their lodge. Crack, crackle, crash, 4 water walkers dash. 3 dragonflies dart and dodge. Flick, flicker, flash, 2 catfish splash. 1 heron flaps to her tree. Helter skelter, they all find shelter. Now there is not one to see. 0, naught, none, till the storm is done. Then they come back again. Look at all those animals that you can see at the pond. My favorite is the duck. Oh, and the beaver. Which one's your favorite? I like that story. Thank you for reading it with me. Now we're going to learn a new poem and then we'll say goodbye. So today's poem is called Who Has Seen the Wind? And it's by Christina Rossetti. So you can see here a picture of the wind blowing through a tree. You can see this person's hair is blowing in the wind. So this poem is about the wind. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. But when the leaves hang trembling, the wind is passing through. Who has seen the wind? Neither you nor I. But when the trees bow down their heads, the wind is passing by. Thank you for joining me today. See you again soon. Bye.